Hi everyone, Lynn Dwyer here. I've been having a play around with the Fiskars-Push and Print Stamp Factory this last week whilst I've been on holidays in Painesville, and I'm just loving it. I want to just show you something on the packaging first. Let's move that to one side. Like with any Fiskars products, often the instructions are on the packaging, so it's a good idea to actually read the instructions before you throw the packaging away. And particularly in this case, it's got easy to follow diagrams of how to actually assemble the Push and Print Stamp Factory. So very easy to follow. And on the side it also has some of the different stamps that you'll be able to get that go with this stamp factory. Mind you, it will take any acrylic stamp, so any that you have. They don't even have to be Fiskars, that can be any brand as long as they're acrylic, and they'll just stick. It actually comes with two sets, the Gracias Mercy Grazie, which is this one, thank you. Okay. And then it also comes with one called How Many Candles You're Invited, so a lovely one for making birthday invitations. Okay, first thing I want to show you is, you can see some of the stamps that I've been having a play around. I've got it in the lock position at the moment. Now if I tilt it to one side, you'll see the stamp. I already have a stamp under there of the Gracia Mercy Grazie stamp set, which is just a vase of flowers. Now that's sitting on a stamp plate. Above that you can see the black ink pad. Now I've got it in the lock position here because you need to put in the lock position to get the stamp pad or to change your the stamps that you have on there as well. So okay, I'm pushing the black ink pad from behind at the moment, and then just so you don't want to get it on your fingers, so you just pull it out as easily as that. There's the ink underneath. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like. And then there's little, see those little grooves under there? It just slides in very easily and it'll click. You hear the click? Okay, and the same with the stamp plate, that just pushes out, you put your stamp on it and then you push it back in exactly the same way. Okay, so to start stamping, basically you just push down, hear it unclick, and then it's ready. You just push, as easy as that. I'll do another one over here. Okay, very easy to use. And what I love about this is you don't get mess all over your fingers. And for doing things like invitations, or what I've been doing this past few days of making all these racks, because I'm doing a demonstration for Fiskars on February the 6th at Spotlight Bayswater, and I thought, seeing it's a Valentine's theme, pardon me, this stamp from the Heidi Grace baby range is perfect. It says, "As constant as the stars above, always know that you are loved." And I just think it's a gorgeous quote, and even though it was on the baby range, it's so appropriate for Valentine's Day. So this one here I've actually cut around. These I've just stamped and then made them into squares. This one I've coloured, this one's on white down here. Okay, so I've been playing around, and this is perfect because I need to do quite a few of these. I'm just going to be giving them away. For those of you that don't know what a rack is, random act of kindness. That's just what it is. It's just something that you do for someone else, and I love doing these racks, and I'm sure that the people love getting them as well. With that same stamp, I've been making some cards as well, and here it is on a card. "As constant as the stars above, always know that you are loved." And I've actually used some of the Heidi Grace Regan's Closet range on there and added a few flowers. Along here I've used the threading water border punch. And then this one here, I've coloured slightly around the edge. It's the same stamp. I've rounded the corners on a little square here and added on the top. And then I've used two of the scallop punches as well. So I've been having a lot of fun with this stamp factory. I can highly recommend it. I think it's going to be fantastic for schools. I can see it being used also in the retirement villages, whereby they often have craft activities for the oldies. It's going to be easy for them to use. As long as someone sets up the stamp for them, all they have to do is push down, very easy. Okay, hope you found that helpful.